So what did you get?
Okay. Wait, do I hold this?
Yeah. You
Okay.
can just clip it on somewhere.
Oh, what can she?
Oh yeah, you can hold it.
Okay, that way. Okay. Well, I got the quesadillas. Well, they call it here adobado. So I
What
would
does that
have.
mean
It's
in
like
Spanish?
marinated pork. Usually you'd say like pastor, but it's not pastor, right?
There's no
Adobado?
pineapples in this one?
No, but super good. And then I got a taco. And what do they call it here? It's not
taco.
bistec, but what is it called? I forgot what's on the menu. But I got the
Asado?
steak. Yeah, there you go. So, and then I got an horchata. Mama, what'd you get?
I got a vampiro, which looks like a
It's like
tostada
a
sandwich.
a tostada sandwich.
with steak and cheese. And then this is a pollo taco.
Yum.
Here you go.
And what'd you get to drink that you already... It's hot out here.
Yeah.
It is so hot.
We're gonna be sweating.
This is Jamaica.
I bet I am.
If
was
that would have came undone.
Should we
and
check?
spilled on you.
You want to see if I'm sweating? I'm going to lift my arm up.
I don't care. Be my guest.
Am I sweating?
Oh, you're good.
Wow, shocking.
Shout out to your deodorant.
Secret. Maybe they'll pay me too. I'm just going to throw out all these brands and be like, call me.
Why not?
What did you get?
I got the same thing that I don't know how to say that one. The pastor,
Adobado.
pastor with no
Yeah.
with no pineapple and then just asada.
And so here they serve it like Tijuana style, where they throw a
Drugs.
big old, maybe a little bit of that, and guac. So a big old slab of guac on it.
Yeah.
And they give you free chicharrones.
So
Are you gonna go for it?
Yeah, why not? I'm
And
hungry.
You got them with flour tortillas.
Yes, I'm a big flour
Yeah.
boy.
So you
I'm
don't
not-
like corn at all?
No, I got out of the hood, so I didn't have to eat like that no more.
Damn.
I said, hey, listen.
Listen, I love-
I said what I said. What I said.
Let's see.
Hey,
Bro,
good.
silent.
I know why. Y'all can eat
I was
too.
watching you. I wanted to see your reaction.
Yeah.
Oh. But, heck yeah.
Cheers.
Provecho.
There's a healthy amount of guac too on it.
Mm-hmm.
Not like certain places who will charge you an arm and a leg for a slice of avocado that are about this big.
They don't charge you the extra $1 for it too.
That's the best part.
Chipotle.
Torchies. Oh my bad. Did I-
Oh, I don't eat there. Not a super fan. TBH.
I love the queso though. At Torchy's.
That they do really well. I'm not gonna hate on them
Yeah.
for that. But at the same time, $10 a taco, like you're out of pocket. In this economy,
Mm-hmm. Is it considered like gourmet taco over there? I don't know.
is a taco even gourmet?
Well, they make it pretty
They
fancy,
just,
right?
Yeah, they just do like cool little spins on
Yeah.
food. I tried their chicken and waffle taco. It was good.
And that was $10 a taco.
$10 a chicken.
This is good. You've been here before, right? Yeah. No, you had not.
No, I had them at the Taco Fest.
Oh, the Taco Fest. Yeah, we got invited to that. And that was pretty fun because we got to try a bunch of tacos around Houston and some were from out of town too. One of the chefs or someone that was like, was she a James Beard or something? She had won something from the Valley. Anyways, her restaurant was there too. And yeah, it was so good.
Everyone had like tiny ass street tacos, and this restaurant had these two big ass tacos.
Mm.
They were killing it. I've been here a couple times though. It's good. Like I would recommend it.
So good.
Yeah.
So I'm with Stephanie and Momo, or Monica, and y'all have your own podcast. It's Vida and Vibes. So what made y'all start that podcast?
Do you remember? All right, I'm gonna let Momo tell it.
So, Steph and I go on these daily walks, right? And we're chismeando, just talking about stuff.
It's true.
We're both micro influencers. We get invited to things. We do a lot of fun stuff. We're very involved with the rodeo. So we're like, why don't we just talk about it? Like, this could literally be a podcast. And then she was like, okay, fuck it. And that's how it started.
So pretty much y'all were just gossiping while y'all was doing y'all's walk.
And we're like, let's record our gossiping. Yeah.
Because then we're sending these same like snaps and stories to the same group of people. We're like, we might as well post it.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm a big advocate for people making their own content. I think that is a very, nowadays, healthy way of getting stuff off your chest. And also just being creative, like itching that creative itch that some people may have. So I think, I'm always advocating people to make content. Like, just do it.
Just do it.
What's the worst that
Just
can
post
happen?
it.
Yeah.
Well, people make fun
there's
of
a
you.
lot of, you get canceled. That's the worst. That's the worst thing that can happen. But
listen, I don't
you
think.
haven't gotten canceled yet.
There was an
Not yet.
attempt. There was an attempt
I
of
remember that.
cancellation.
Yeah.
I could
We're
talk-
gonna have to have you on the podcast and be like,
Oh,
let's
talk-
talk about the cheese man.
Talk about me
About-
being on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I can do it now. No problem.
Oh yeah.
So I was posted on a lovely Facebook group page called "Are We Dating the Same Dude?"
Oh, shut up.
Houston. Oh, you
Yes.
didn't know about this?
You were on it?
Yes.
So
and
good. This is the first time she's
I made
hearing.
3 episodes of it on 93Q's Instagram of me answering it. Now, I'm not gonna say who leaked it.
You got kicked out?
No, I wasn't. But I have a lot of friends. A lot of friends that are females. And when it happened during rodeo. Actually, it happened on the second Tuesday of rodeo. And I was on the phone with some people, and they're like, "Oh my God, Gerardo, you just got posted on that Facebook group."
Stop.
And I was clapping so hard. I said, "Yes, I finally made it, Mom. I made it in life."
Oh,
And the reason why I say that is because I'm the worst person for that group that happened to, because I'm so, like, one, I'm single.
Yeah.
Not like I wasn't dating
yeah,
anybody.
you're allowed to do
Also-
whatever you want.
And on top of that too, like, I know all about my own past. Like, what is the worst that they're gonna say about me? Which, fun enough, the worst thing they said about me was my teeth was fake, which my teeth aren't fake.
He just has a beautiful set of.
I never had
Oil.
braces. I've never had a retainer. I've never had any dental work done. So it was funny hearing people going hating on me because, like, oh, just because you have veneers don't make him cute. And I was like, well, I'm already cute to begin with. I don't think my teeth being fake was anything to do with that. And so I answered all those questions, and I made it into like a 93Q style. I call it 93 Q&A. And then I just answered everything. I think it was funny, there were some people false claiming that they went on dates with me, and I said that I've never met this person a day in my life.
Yeah.
Then it was just, I just had a lot of fun with it because I'm single. I get it, people are bored at home.
Yeah.
And I just made it entertaining. And the thing was that I also sat on it because I knew not to react instantly to it, because I knew that let it marinate and let the questions build up.
Okay.
So that way I had more and more stuff to react
Let the
to.
comments just keep
Yeah.
rolling in.
And then I
Heck
also
yeah.
know, listen, I know the people, 50% of that group are actual people that are trying to find out whether or not their significant other is stepping out on them.
For sure,
The
for
other
sure.
50 are just people that are in
there
there
for the
for the gossip. That group is its own problem.
I
and
got my
will,
heart semi-broken
Ugh.
from one for that.
I know, and I helped with that.
She had to tell me that a guy I was talking to at one point had a whole baby.
Yeah.
A whole baby.
And this
on
is
me.
like somebody you knew for a long time.
we
I don't.
were-
Was it a situationship? I don't know. What
We were
was it?
dating.
Yeah.
We were
Okay.
dating, and then we stopped, and now I know why we
It was
stopped.
just a coincidence that. So I'm not part of the group anymore. I got blocked. But that's okay.
upsetting.
I know that is upsetting because I like the cheeseman, so I was just in it to be nosy. But it just so happened that Momo showed me the guy, and I was like, "Yo, Momo, he looks."
Are we talking about the same one?
Which one? Oh,
Wow.
there's a couple, no?
Bitch.
No.
There's two.
No, the baby one.
Yeah, yeah.
That was the one you did. You there were two. She had two, kind of. But the one that we're talking about with the
Yeah,
baby
yeah.
thing, you happened to show me a picture of him, and you were telling me about him. I don't know why I had never heard about
I
him
was like,
prior.
this poor man, he's always
Yeah.
working.
Yeah.
He's too busy to be in a relationship. And then I end up finding out what he's
Yeah,
doing.
and I was like,
You're like, he's been
I
posted.
said he looks so familiar. He's been posted before. He was just posted like 2 days prior, and so I was like, let me go look for it. I found it. I showed you because she's not part of that group, and I showed her the comments, and then what
There's
ended up?
like 20 comments.
Yeah, because
20
he had not.
Oh, that's not
She had
bad.
showed me his Instagram, and I was like, I've seen that picture before, like with the dog. I've seen it. That's how I remembered. Found him, showed you, and then did you end up confronting him, or what'd you end up doing, or you just blocked him?
We were still messaging, so I was just like, man, fuck this guy. I'm like, if whatever everything is being posted is true, like, fuck this guy. And then I confirmed a few months later Sí, gracias. Yeah, no, we confirmed that he did in fact have a child, that supposedly he was married, he was fucking with, 3 other people while he was on break at work, going around being a whore, a Cyprus whore. FYI, if you're in Cyprus.
Shout out to the 77433.
I don't know what happened.
That would be the area code.
Okay, what is that? No, yeah. So that hurt my heart. I black deleted him. He still had the nerve to message me.
You see, guys, there's 24 hours in the day. Spend it wisely.
Literally.
And don't.
Fucking liars.
People will
don't
find
get caught
time.
Up.
Oh, they'll find time.
People will find time.
You can say all day, oh, well, they talk to me all day. Look at married couples getting cheated on, and you go home to them. People find time to cheat. It's a thing.
If they're going to do it, they're going to do it.
If they want to do it.
Adults are going to do whatever they want to do. And I think that's why, to me, I don't know if I've ever been cheated on. I do not know that, but I've also been one to not care. At the end of the day, if you're I'm never going to tell a grown adult what to do.
Yeah.
I could never understand controlling people. And same thing with
it's not a controlling thing though. It's a matter of respect. If you're with somebody, then you expect them not to go outside of your relationship, right? I think.
Well, I mean in the sense of just tell me where you're at, or
no.
tell
That's,
me
no.
To me I've never understood that because I'm I'm literally gonna do whatever I want.
Yeah.
And you should respect that you're gonna trust me enough that I'm always gonna make the right decision.
Yeah.
I trust you enough that you're always gonna make the right decision, no matter whether I'm there next to you or not.
Yeah.
Because if you make the right decision only when I'm around you, are you really making the right decision?
Or
You're not. You're
here.
just doing it because I'm there.
Yeah.
And I think really a true testament to people's character is what they do and what they say when you're not there.
Mm-hmm. Don't cheat. It's not fun. It's not fun to go through it.
It's a lot of work. Why?
Who has the time? I don't have the time. One, I wouldn't do that anyways because, I'd rather break up with somebody before I go cheating. To be honest, if I'm gonna go, that's even not crossing my mind. But if my mind starts to wander, there's an issue and it's not,
But it's also, I think it comes down when we were talking in line about how I ask, people don't ask enough questions on first dates no more. I truly believe
Honestly,
that's what it is.
very true.
I think that if you're getting to know somebody, this is your first impression of them. Why wouldn't you ask them?
The heavy questions.
Well,
Get it out the way.
On a first date, you're just trying to catch the vibe first. Do I even like you? Do I think
Exactly.
you? Do you chew your food funny? Do you cough in public without covering your mouth?
But it's not even that, but it's also to me hey, you believe in Jesus? Yes, right? You want kids? Yeah, I would like to have kids down the line. Okay. Are you in the career you want to be in? And then I always...
you answered all three.
And then there you go. And then to me, because at that point, I value my time so much. It's the one thing in life you can't make more of. And I don't like wasting my time. So the moment one of those answers don't work for me, I'm, all right, cool. I'll pay for dinner, but I'm not going to talk to you again. But at the same time, I'm very respectful in that instance. I'm not saying, oh, bye, fuck you. It's more
Well, it's nothing wrong with if their answers are opposite of what you want.
Exactly.
That's okay if those are your answers. It doesn't mean they're wrong. It just doesn't mean it just doesn't align with what you're looking for.
Exactly. I think because all of that's opinion. That is all that isn't a fact.
Correct.
And stuff like that. And on the same time too, they can ask me questions, and if I don't align with them, they have every right to be hey, I appreciate you taking me out to dinner. Because I also think garnering someone's interest, if you're not asking me questions, I'm just gonna assume you want nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
You're just not interested.
What are you here for?
Yeah, because or don't ask me questions you can ask through text.
Oh my God.
That's a simple explanation.
Hey, how was your day today?
It was great.
You ain't just text me that already today.
We weren't texting all day and I didn't know what you were already doing.
Or what do you got planned next week?
Yeah.
What? Do you need? Are you gonna ask me if my parents are still together?
That is a fair question.
Yeah. Do I want kids? Am I allergic to anything? Do I like dogs?
Can I eat peanuts?
Yeah. It's
Dang.
because
That's pretty legit.
Because also, these are questions you want to see their facial reaction to their body language. This will lie all the time. Your body will never lie. That's why body language is so important. Because you sit there and you listen to them, and you're I know what they really meant by that answer.
They said yes, but their body said
yeah, I want kids. No, you probably hate them. Let's be honest. You're just saying that because you feel like other people are you're supposed to say that as a woman or something like that.
Yeah.
No, just be you. And that's why I've always been me. I've always been a straight shooter, and I think that I think that's a very good filter to when I've gone. I love going on first dates. I think first dates are fun.
I don't think I've been on enough. You go on a lot of first dates. I love
my
that about
God.
her. I don't. And that is an issue, I think. I don't want to say an issue, but like, I feel like I haven't experienced enough first dates. And I need to start doing that.
You should.
At my age.
Because it's nothing wrong with like just, I don't know, getting to know somebody. Because at the end of the day, you don't got to date them. It'd be a business
You don't have to
partner.
marry them.
It could be great friends down the line. You never know when that person could be an employee, a future employee of yours, a future boss of yours. And like that being a good first impression, like I'm cool with some of the people that I've been on first dates with because of the industry that they may be subjected to. And on top of that, the funny part is I also tell them like, hey, if you ever want to run ads with 93Q, if you ever want to do something with 93Q, I'll be more than happy to help you and your company facilitate that based on this interaction.
Yep. I'm still friends with people I've met on the apps.
Yeah.
You know, I used to be on the dating apps. And I'm still friends with a few of them. And so
I
are
don't-
you.
No, I couldn't do that. I like meeting people old fashioned. Like
Well,
I
you
love,
also in an industry too where like you clearly meet new people all the freaking time.
Yes, and I have really bad short-term memory. So a cheat sheet that I do on my phone, if I meet somebody, on the notes thing, I write everything about them. First name, middle name, first name, like if I were to add somebody on contact, obviously their contact information, but like the company, it's always like what they do. So unless they tell me exactly what business that they're actually a part of, and then after that in the notes, it's like allergic to this, favorite color is this, favorite flower is this. Huh?
Are we saved on
I don't have Tinder.
No, I don't think so. I'll just have y'all on IG.
Instagram, yeah.
Because I mean, but then there's some people that I don't need to save that
I
for.
was going to say, at this point he already knows us. If we got his number, he wouldn't have to be like,
Stephanie,
Vida,
mariachi
I mean,
influencer.
Most of the time, I would say people probably have me on their phone as Stephanie Mariachi.
Yeah. But it would still
naturally,
be- but
because
it
there's
was-
a lot of Stephanies. So my
Yeah,
last
and that's
name's
what it
weird.
comes down to. It's like, you know how many Alyssas I've met in my life? A lot. I've also dated 2 of them. All right, so there has to be a differentiating
Yeah.
like
gotta-
quality to them.
It's like I still have I met Momo at on the Go Tejano committee, and the group of friends that I hang out with, they're all from that. So at some point when I first met them, I got their numbers. So I have all of y'all as GTC and your name. So Go Tejano committee, and I've never changed it. Literally,
I thought
like
that meant like get that coochie or something.
Wow.
I don't want to get that coochie, but
Why not?
Oh,
I'm
seen that.
strictly dickly. That's why.
Because I was like wondering why.
Same.
I was like, why does it say GTC?
No,
Like,
Go
what is-
Tejano committee, and so everyone's still like that. GTC Momo, GTC Reina, GTC Jessie. Shoot, I even ended up working at Shell, right? I used to work at Shell FCU. That's how I met you. And I met Leo and Reina are Go Tejano committee, and I met them that way first. So, shoot, Leo was my boss, and I still have him this entire time, even though I'm not even at Shell. But even when I was at Shell, GTC Leo, I never changed it. It's still that way. So, whatever's in my phone, those are your nicknames for life.
But I also tease that you are a mariachi singer.
I
How
am
did you get into
semi-retired.
that?
I like to say semi-retired. I tried to say retired, and then now I'm playing again more often than none. And then people are like, "You're not retired," and I'm like, "Okay, semi." So I've been playing the violin since first grade.
The violin?
Yeah, and then in middle school, you had to have 2 electives, and one was going to be orchestra, naturally, and then I wanted to do beginner guitar, and my mom was like, "No, do mariachi," and I was like, "What's that?" Because I was very
Sound
much.
like your mom wanted to get like free concerts.
I didn't know. I grew up very, not Hispanic, I would say, like very whitewashed.
Sabo?
Yeah, that's how I grew up. So I didn't know what mariachi was, and the only thing my mom could say was like, "Oh, it's like Selena," which it's not, but that's what she can compare it to. So she's like, "If you don't like it your 6th grade year, you can go do whatever you want, guitar or whatever as your second elective." Well, I ended up really loving it, and then it just so happened that the high school, my 8th grade year, the high school that I actually ended up going to opened up a mariachi program. So I ended up going to the high school for the performing and visual arts. And then maybe when I was like 16, I started playing professionally, which means go play at the cantinas and the restaurants and all that stuff with grown-ass adults when I'm like underage. So I did that for years, and then like now here I am 37 and still playing with a lot of the same people that I literally grew up with. So
That's pretty cool.
yeah,
though.
it is cool. It's brought me a lot of really cool opportunities. We've played we did the Houston Rodeo. We did, we've done halftime shows for like the Texans. I've gone to China and Canada with the mariachi.
Latina.
Literally, my
What
boss
you do
was like,
for Temu? They had a mariachi day at
before
Temu?
Temu existed. But
Oh, Shein, I'm sorry.
yeah, I think it was Shein or Alibaba. Listen, I love Alibaba. But yeah, no, our boss would like contact the consulates in those countries and say, hey, we would really love to come here. How do we get here? How do we get here? And so
I would have
usually
never
he, like,
thought communists really liked
honestly, there's Mexicans in China. There are Mexicans in China. But what we did,
Chinos.
yeah, literally. And what we did was he would ask somebody who's literally from China and be like, what are the two most common everyday songs that all the people in your country know? And they would tell us, and then we'd learn them in their language. Do we know what we're saying? No. So when we'd go over there, we would sing the songs in their language that they are familiar with, and they would just, oh my gosh, and how do y'all even know how to say all that? And blah, blah, blah. It's just memorization. But, and so then we come here, and then my boss, we play it like quinceañeras, and he'd see like Asian people, and he'd be like, so what kind of Asians are y'all? You know, and if they said like Mandarin or whatever, he'd be like, we have a song for y'all. And then we start. Like, but when they weren't,
That's kind of insane.
When
That's
they
a
weren't,
weird
he'd
flex.
still want to play it. And I'm like, okay, whatever. But yeah, so that's how we do it. Just like here, what's like the American anthems, like Don't Stop Believing. Like everyone knows it here. You don't not know that song. So imagine like the Don't Stop
okay.
Believing song of China, whatever it is. We would learn it.
Don't stop working.
And they would, yeah.
What? That's their culture. You can't be upset at their culture.
No, I don't know.
Don't stop sweating.
I just would go over there. It was great. It was beautiful. Went to Shanghai. That's where it was. And
okay.
so we've done really cool things like that.
So North Korea tour coming up?
You know, you never know.
I can imagine
Hey,
Kim Jong-un
Like, hey,
asking for a
hit me up.
mariachi band.
Hit me up.
That actually would be sick.
We would learn
though.
Korean. We would learn the songs in Korean.
What was your favorite part of going to China?
Going to the what's it called? Little
Temple?
bootleg. No, the bootleg mall.
This girl said my favorite part of China was going to Sharpstown.
Going to Harwin, the Harwin of China. I remember our mariachi friend, he had a real Rolex on, and we're like, don't take that, bro. Like, don't take it. He took it. And then, like, there's tons. I mean, when you say, like, they open up their jackets and they're like, what do you want? Look
Like
at
their
these
pervert
watches.
jackets?
Yeah, and they're full of, like, watches. That's what it was over there. And they had fake Rolexes that looked really good, and they would see his, and they knew his was real, and they'd be like, well, we'll trade you that one. If you say, and he's like, no, it's fake, and they're like, well, then we'll trade you. You want one of these? And we'll trade. Yeah, and that's where we're like, we told you, ass.
Oh my God.
Do
That's
not
hilarious.
Take your, we did visit a beer festival over there that happened to be going on. Actually, that was really cool. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So it was cool. Everyone's really nice. The Mexicans there were like so shocked, obviously, to see mariachis in China.
Oh my God, my people.
My people, pretty much. And the food was amazing. And the karaoke bar, oh my gosh, that was fun.
Yeah.
I don't remember much of that. The toilets were weird. The toilets are like on the floor, like a hole on the
You
floor.
have to like squat down.
Yeah, but I didn't know how to do that.
So you run all
Mind you,
fours.
I had a lot to drink. Kind of all fours, but like I was like this, like
all fours.
well, because there's a hole in the ground, right? You would think that you're supposed to just squat. I didn't know that. I had never used one of these restrooms before. So my ass was like I'd put my feet down and then put my ass down.
That's what I
And
meant
I was
by
just like,
which way on the all fours
You know,
did we
like,
go.
because I just didn't know that's not the way to do it. But I didn't know that because one, I was a little drunk, and two, this is the first time using that. So the hotels had normal toilets. So when we were at this karaoke spot, lit.
Figure it out.
It's like, oh, go to the restroom. There's a hole in the floor with porcelain around it, so it's like still flushed on the floor, like flat, but they are not the same here. So, yeah.
Things we take for granted in
I mean,
America.
honestly, yes, yep,
Or open a restaurant that just does that.
yeah. I'm gonna open up a real, authentic Shanghai restaurant.
What's it
I know.
called? Shanghai Noon?
Yeah, right.
Trouble in Little Tokyo?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna put real authentic toilets. It's hard though. It seems. I mean, y'all have it easy. Y'all stand, but imagine never seeing that and then you're drunk.
We need the Go Girls.
Yeah, I have one of those. I never got to use it. You know what that is, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's where a girl can be like a dude.
Yeah. I was supposed to go camping once, so I bought it thinking, you know, like, yeah, we're gonna use it. It'd be fun. And we didn't. We canceled the trip, so then I just had this.
So you just did it at home? You should. You should just go
I threw it
outside.
away already because I was like, when am I ever really gonna use this? I had it for like years, just
You should just
new
do it
in like a
now.
silk pouch.
I used to use it for warehouse parties. So I wouldn't sit on the nasty porta potties.
Wow.
White
I'm
House?
gonna take that to the cookout at
Warehouse?
the rodeo.
Oh, I think you said where? I think you said
Cook up
White
at the
House.
rodeo.
Warehouse.
Imagine doing that.
A
That's
rodeo?
so smart. Yeah, like in the.
And then
porta
somebody
potties,
actually
so
opens up and you're just like, hey, just standing up. You're like, wait a minute.
She's a man.
keep it in your purse, you know?
Ugh,
Imagine
but
the security
No,
are like, can we
because
look
like, is
inside
that a
your purse?
one-time use thing?
No, it has a little plastic
It's
bag.
silicone.
You go to the you go to the sink, you wash it off, you put it in a little baggie.
It's silicone.
It comes with little plastic
Now,
baggies.
as much as how fun cook-off is, do you think your inebriated self is going to remember to clean that?
No, because where are you
I
going to do
mean,
it?
thank God the tents we are allowed in have really nice
Yeah.
restrooms.
Yeah. Hallelujah.
That would
That
suck.
we usually know people at
Yeah, because I'm
tents.
thinking there's no way that you would be sober enough to remember.
I mean, no, I'm also not that sloppy. I would remember to wash it.
But then also, what a conversation piece at the.
Hey, you want to see what I just
You want to
did?
see? You want to be like
Hey.
a boy? Here, borrow this.
It's a bong. Open your mouth. You'd be the first one
You
we
would,
get.
but what if you didn't know what it was? You're just like,
No,
yeah. You're so
no,
drunk, you're like,
no.
yeah, let's go.
This is the
No.
bong you're talking about.
Yeah, you take a shot through it.
Where'd you get it at? Got it at Spencer's.
In the restroom.
I got it on Amazon. I found this in the restroom.
Well, now we know about Stephanie. Momo, what do you
Yeah.
do? You are a photographer.
I am a photographer.
And how'd you get into that? You just like taking pictures or?
So I am an event photographer. Quinceañeras, weddings, destination weddings. I started right after my quinceañera when I was 15. But it's always been like a side gig. I was doing HR pre-employment for a shelter for immigrant minors. And then like 2 weeks before COVID happened, I had quit my job. So I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna enjoy rodeo, hang out. And then I became an unemployed, unessential person at my home. And I was like, okay, well, let's try to make money off of photography. And then that's what I've been doing ever since.
And she's mighty good at it.
Thank you, thank you.
She is
thank you.
so good. Like, actually have a referral for you in a little bit.
Yeah.
But seriously, I refer, like, she is taking me under her wing, and she's teaching me her ways because I have the fancy camera like her now, so I have everything. So
I
I'm
made her
learning.
convert to my
Yes.
camera system.
Yeah, I literally was like, I was a Sony girl and she was a Canon girly, and I was like, no, I'm dead serious about like learning. So if we're gonna do this, I'm gonna
What
do
is
it right.
What is the difference for
What?
you on Canon and Sony?
For me, it's the color.
Color grading? Or
No,
whatever?
just
the way it
the
looks?
color. Yeah, like I love the way I've always and only have used Canon. I'm already very aware of settings and whatnot.
Right.
Every camera body I have upgraded, it hasn't been hard to learn. When I like hold a Sony,
You don't know what you're like.
I have no idea what the hell's going on. And then like all the Sonys are so different that it's like when I'm trying to help someone else, I'm like, I'm sorry, find the shutter speed.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so I do a little bit of everything minus babies and funerals.
Babies and funerals.
like for
So
funerals?
the entrance of life or the
I don't do
absence
that.
of
When you're
it.
leaving.
I don't do the
She's like, I do all the in between.
yeah. Milestones, birthdays, headshots, branding, everything.
Her quinceañera photos, I think, are my absolute favorite.
Yeah.
Like her personal ones? Or
No,
the
the
ones
one
I
that she
shoot.
takes, right? The one that she takes, I mean, beautiful. And that's because like she's really good with her flash photography, and so like she can, point the flash wherever it goes, takes the picture, and I feel like it doesn't even need editing. Like that's how good it is. Like very minimal. Like that's how good she has it, and she knows her settings and knows her flash. And I'm like, teach me. Like
That's
they're
one of my
beautiful.
favorite things about like when I do all these events, like knowing like all the different photographers, and I bring every single one of them to the events. I have paid my own money to bring own photographers in 93Q because
Yeah.
I like, one, you can never have enough photos.
Yeah.
It's a true fact. I always recommend people to always invest into that. And on top of that,
Everyone
you get to
has their
see
own
the
style.
different style of it, and I think that's one of the neatest things. One of my favorite recently, his name's Randall. He just graduated high school.
Wow.
And he's huge. He does a lot of like athletes in town and stuff like that. And he is like really good, super creative young kid. And I also like being with the more younger crowd when it comes to that stuff, especially social media, because they're just tapped in on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Like I'm still very self-aware on all that stuff, but it's still like they are
They still
wired.
beat us, yeah, at that point.
Like they're so wired of just like no, this is gonna be it. And I give up my creative control a lot to photographers on site. Like you know what you're doing. There's a reason why I'm paying you money. Don't listen to fucking me. All right, don't. Just here's your canvas, paint. And that's been one of my favorite things, like in meeting a lot of people. I think it's like the photography and the aesthetic part of it is because of just like what they captured, what they saw in what moment. But also, I also get a bunch of them, and I said, please shoot the other camera people too. So like, I always make sure that the shooter does get still shot.
Yeah.
Because I know that's one thing that they will always forget. They'll take a million photos, but they forget to take one of them at the event or them with artists and stuff like that. So I always remind them.
But get your stuff too.
Go meet these artists. I did not bring you for you to not meet these people too.
Yeah.
Take the pictures, get with them, send them the links, tag them on Instagram, like do all that, because like you never know when those, especially like with Randall, because he is a young kid.
Yeah.
Like don't ever
the
be
opportunities.
not just that, but also understand your value.
Yeah.
And don't be afraid to ask, this is how much I cost, this is how much my work is, and if they don't agree to it, you can go find another client. You will find somebody who will be more than happy to give you that money and or more.
Exactly, yeah.
So,
Heck yeah.
so how'd y'all like your tacos? I ate all
It
mine.
was good. I'm getting full. This quesadilla was huge. There was 3. If y'all want, I'm just picking at it. But I ate the taco, and there was 3 big old quesadilla. I'm gonna take it to go. I'm not wasting it.
How was your tostada sandwich?
Was
It was
heavy?
different. I don't know. I don't think I really, since I didn't know it was a tostada, it really
Just
wasn't.
ordered it off
Yeah.
What a
I just
cute
wanted it
name.
different.
Yeah.
Like it's a vampiro.
Bambino, cute.
I
would
drink
like one.
those.
Because like gringas and piratas are like in flour tortilla. So I'm like, maybe it's something like that.
Oh.
32 minutes.
Okay.
That's how long we
Our
got.
podcasts are usually like, we try to keep them short, but they're like usually 45 to 50 minutes.
The longest I've done was 2:45. 2 hours and
Goddamn.
45. That was with an artist.
Oh, that's good. All right.
So we're at where, Stephanie?
Tacos Frontera. We're off of
Mason.
I-10 and Mason. Out here in Katy. They have 2 locations. Both are bomb. This is one of their newer ones. And yeah.
What did you have?
I had a taco.
Asado.
Yeah. And then I had the quesadillas adobado, which is
Adobo.
basically.
My bad. You had a tostada sandwich
I had a tostada sandwich.
that did not pass the vibe check.
Apparently that's called a vampiro.
Not the drink.
Yeah, it was not a drink. And then I got a taco de pollo, and that one was delicious. I give it a 5 out of 5. Oh, and also my non-existent Jamaica. That one was delicious too.
5 out of 5?
5 out of 5.
What about what would you rate that?
She don't want
I
to.
probably wouldn't order it
1 out
again.
of 5.
I'm not
That's
saying
what she
it's
said.
bad. It's just
No,
not my vibe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There's no wrong opinion.
It's the wrong kind of vampire.
Yeah. I would rate. What do you want?
And don't-
Edward.
you don't need to
She
tell
wants
us
an
your
Edward
kink.
Cullen.
You don't need to tell us
She's
your-
like, I like it. I like my neck bit. Anyways, my my quesadilla was I rate out of 10, so 9.5 out of 10, and then my taco I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10.
And I had the asada. Thank you for giving me 2 mics. I had the asada taco and the pork one, which is pretty much pastor with no pineapple, and I give them both 4 out of 5. I really enjoy this place. Thank y'all so much for inviting me out to here.
Oh my gosh, anytime. We have other taco spots if you want us on again, or you
You
need
want to
Rex.
come on our podcast next?
Please, I would absolutely.
Because we do it at places too. So like we can
Because I
go
can really break down the whole Facebook stuff,
Yeah.
dating stuff. I love
We
talking
can talk about
dates.
dating stuff. We got plenty.
We have cheese man.
Yeah. We love the cheese man. So I know you love the cheese man.
Oh,
see we like
well,
the tea.
cheese may happens to me. I just so happen to talk about it. That's
Well,
how
we're
it's-
talking about
I'm
it
a
on ours.
professional yapper.
Yes. Thanks for having us.
Of course, anytime. Adios, on 93
Bye.
amigos.